And welcome back to episode 10 of Ragecraft 2. As always, Rock here. And, as you can see, we are back at base because we have something important to do. So, it's probably in our best interest, if I had to say, to put the emerald blocks on the monument as quickly as we can, just to get the type of rewards that we've been getting from them as is. I mean, we got the Punisher, we got the hypergravity helmet. So, I mean, if we've been getting good stuff like that, I can only imagine the amazing stuff we'll... Oh, apparently Bello wants it. You want it, Bello? Go ahead, take it. No, you don't. You don't have opposable thumbs that you could open the chest with, huh? Yeah, huh? That's what I thought. Come over here. Not that you need an opposable thumbs to open up a chest, but that's all I got on you. Ooh. Angelic Boots, Fire Protection 3, Featherfall 4, plus 12 speed. These boots looks like they would probably pair really well with the hypergravity boots just because of the speed increase. Whereas the hypergravity has the, I think, minus 10% speed. Upgrade block 1 out of 4 can be used to unlock upgrades. Ha! So that's the upgrade block I've so elusively heard about. Now, I have thought about kind of what upgrades I would want, and what order that I'd want them in, since I initially read this. So we had, just the recap, we had the Strength 1 on kill, a little bit of heal on kill, haste and speed on kill, and then the absorption shield. I was thinking the absorption shield... I think there was a lighting update or something. I think the absorption shield is probably the thing that we would want first. Early on, we don't really... early on in a mount, you don't really have a huge amount of survivability in the way of armor. I mean, our armor is pretty awesome. Prot 4, Prot 4, Prot 2, Prot 1. But it's still pretty weak in the grand scale of things because we have, a couple pieces of leather, some gold, chain. It's not iron or diamond. So I think going for the Divine Shield first might give us a little bit of survivability to make up for it. And then I think as our second upgrade, we'll go for the Frenzy, then Life Drain, probably, and then the Adrenaline Rush. So I guess we place it right. I believe we place it right there. Is that what the sign said? You can unlock different upgrades by placing the upgrade block on top of the stained glass. Okay. Anything special? Any hurrah? Hurrah! Hurrah! I don't think it did anything. I don't know what to do. Alright. Guessing that it might not be working. I think we might have to, I guess, in that case, investigate the redstone behind it. I guess let me do that real quick. Or at least wait a little bit more off screen just to make sure that it's the delayed kind of thing or something. But I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. After fiddling with the redstone for a bit, I finally figured out the issue. Apparently, the redstone was doing a test for block, checking for a command block in a particular location. Unfortunately, that location it was checking for was one to the right, so I had to push the number over on the Z by 1. Alright, so we're heading up into this ladder well thing that we saw last time. Figure out what is in here. Well, at the very least, we know there's creepers. But hey, what area of the map have we not faced hordes of creepers yet? Okay. Okay. Alright. Ooh, You're new. Let's get that blocked off for now so we can take a look in the chest, read the signs. If you keep failing here, try coming back after getting the second bonus item. It will be easier. The second bonus item was the hypergravity helmet. And I assume... Oh, this is going to be a climbing adventure. Oh. Oh boy. Am I excited for that? Am I excited? I mean, no, I'm not excited. Featherfall 4. That might be good to have. So it looks like we're probably going to need the hypergravity helmet. Assuming this is as high as it sounds like it's going to be. And after I just ran all the way over here. Alright, let me run back and grab the hypergravity helmet. I'll be right back. Alright. We've got our hypergravity helmet on. We've got our winged boots on. I think we are ready to battle any height at this point. I'm seeing lots of zombies already. Alright, Bella. You've got your work set out for you. Alright. Creeper. Let's get some base lighting down so we don't have to worry about mobs down here in the future. On our descent. Oh, there's a lot of creepers there. Alright. Oh, God, that's a tall area. That's really tall. We've got a sign here. Hint, the wool is in one of the cages. I guess that's a cage, but aha! Alright. I wonder why this area is so out of the way and big and crazy. We have a wool area. Interesting. A lot sooner than I kind of expected to find the wool area. Oh, what are you? A dead executioner. Get a bellow. Bella, are you playing with him? You done playing with him, Bella? Alright. So let's see. It's been... Oh no! Alright. Note to self. Looks like walls. Maybe the bridge. It's made out of silverfish. Partially, at least. Oh, God. We're having a terrible time already. As I was trying to say before, I was so rudely interrupted by creepers. It's been somewhat unanimous for the most part regarding the GFF challenge. Most people either didn't care if we continued doing it or kind of said to, not continue doing it. So it's fairly unanimous. And I've been kind of thinking about it some more, and I think for at least this series, the Ragecraft 2 series, I'll probably take a break from the GFF list. At least for now, I think. I think it's going to be one of those things where I'm going to have to reevaluate the GFF challenges. Maybe adjust the list some to be better, to be funner. There are a lot of really game-changing challenges or punishments on the GFF list that could make things not as fun, maybe, or make things impossible in some extent, or could just be kind of one of those things that we get certain GFF challenges. Oh, son of a bitch! Certain GFF challenges like grab all the wool from an area and bring it back. You grab all the wool and you die. That's game over. You lost because pretty much the GFF challenge and playing a little aggressive kind of thing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a break from the GFF challenge for this series. Like I said, reevaluate it. See where that leads us after that. So that will at least make things a little more pleasant for us in the meantime. But we'll have to look back at it again in the future, I think. Now, that's not to say it might. It's not to say it won't come back during this series. There is always that possibility that it might, but I want to point out more so that the chances aren't as high. Sharpness 2, I'm gonna grab you. At least at the moment. You know, if I could find an elegant way to update the GFF list and make it more playable, more enjoyable, less imbalanced in most situations, then I might go about bringing it back. But for now, I don't think I'm going to. Let's see, what else do we got? Kind of give myself something to talk about while we're doing this. Bello, you are going to get yourself killed so fast. Mapping! That's always something like people like to talk about. So, I believe I talked about this a bit before. About me restarting. Or not totally restarting, but kind of working on Fractured Realms again. Yeah. And it's been going really well so far. I don't think I've talked about the progress that I've made thus far as of yet. But it's going really well so far. I have the spawn area remade. Or not remade, sorry. I had the spawn area updated. Deal with this as I'm talking. I updated the spawn area. Making some minor modifications to the overall terrain and such, so that there was actually something to it. I did snag. Ooh. Now the question is, do I want to bring this with me, or leave it here? Let's go down real quick. And we'll drop it off, and then we can continue on. I don't think I need to really carry it around with me, and don't want to risk having that and dying somehow. But I updated the spawn area. I went about remaking the white wool area. Oh, crap. Remaking the white wool area. It's overall a lot better than it was before. The thing with a lot of my older areas, like, let's see, I think, prior to this new Lee Sun CTM map making, I had seven wool areas completed. The wool was placed. The only thing the areas were missing was loot and mob spawns, pretty much. So the areas were practically done. You could say safely that they were done. So that said, actually some of these I don't really want to keep. That said, I went back, like I mentioned before. We're pretty much going through each area as from start to, well, it will be till end, instead of kind of jumping around and updating / remaking areas. So white wool we remade. It wasn't, the thing with it, it was really small. Didn't have much gameplay to it. The tunnels that were for it were very poorly made. And overall, just the area itself, I like the area itself wasn't bad. There was some elements to it that I did like. I didn't bring over all the elements, but there were some elements that I did like of the white wool initially. But like I just said, I didn't bring them over because it didn't fit the new creation of the area. So the area is now like I want to say it's like 2 to 3 times bigger, easily, if not more. Oh. But I think I mentioned this before. Really, like, one of the biggest inspirations for this map, or kind of the biggest goals for this map, is I wanted that legendary style feel. Like, you know, you played legendary, and you got these, you know, nice, you know, fun areas. You know, they were pretty much most areas were fairly unique within themselves, so you weren't playing the same thing over. It wasn't like a themed map or anything. It was pretty unthemed, or I guess you could say themed and not being themed. And I wanted that kind of experience with my map. Bello, you need to stop doing whatever the hell you're doing. You're gonna get yourself killed. So I wanted that legendary feel to it, where you had, you know, big sprawling areas that had, you know, had the gameplay that there had you know, interesting, unique gameplay in each area. So my initial rendition that I had prior to this remake and such didn't fulfill that. Most of the areas that I had built were really small. They had I guess they would have had the gameplay, but it wasn't the legendary feel that I wanted. I wanted something big, something unique, something you know, we don't see too often. There hasn't really been, I would say, too many, at least that I've seen. There probably has been, and I've just not seen them. But you know, I haven't really seen that legendary feel when it comes to maps. Now maybe Ragecraft might be that. Ragecraft might be that that kind of that legendary feel. You know, big areas filled with lots of gameplay kind of stuff. So yeah, Ragecraft. Oh no, oh god. Ragecraft's a good example, I guess. We're running low on torches. Dangerously low on torches. But it's not gonna be as big. Oh, it's not gonna be as big as Ragecraft. At least to the extent of Ragecraft. I don't plan to have. It's not gonna be a 40-hour map, probably. But it will be. It'll be decent. I don't want an LPer to be playing the map and be done in like 5-10 episodes. I want it to be, you know, you got one wool per episode, shooting for. So roughly, kind of the goal I'm aiming for with the series for the Fractured Realms is that it's one of those maps that the size of it will make it so that you're pretty much playing, at the very least, it's going to take you at least one episode per area. At the very least. I'm grabbing you because I accidentally threw my other one. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for with some of these. The white wool won't be that. White wool isn't that big. It is sort of small just because it is the initial white wool. But the rest of the stuff I'm shooting for is to be much bigger. Well, I take that back. Some of the areas will be more than one episode. Some of the areas will be one episode. You'll go from one area into another in an episode kind of thing. Ooh, another one. I need to bring you back down. I'm rambling. Yeah, I'm rambling. Rocky rambling. A rambling man. But I'm shooting for one of those things where you can play it in a nice timely fashion. It's not going to be super long. It's not going to be Ragecraft long, I don't think. But I want it to be a decent length. But as I was saying before I started rambling on, I remade the white wool area, so it's about 2 to 3 times bigger. I went over and I did some updates to the orange wool. I think the orange wool was in a really good place. I'm making a lot of homages to my previous maps and previous areas that I've made. So the the orange wool is going to look pretty to some extent. It's pretty much the first wool from Into a Nightmare, except bigger. It was kind of what I wanted to do with Into a Nightmare, but I didn't get the opportunity to. So that's kind of the similar thing with another one of the areas is, I got to do so much with the mini maps and stuff that I wanted to do elsewhere. I just didn't get the opportunity to. Well, I shouldn't have grabbed that, but hold on to that. So orange wool is very, very similar. You'll see a lot of striking resemblances to the Into a Nightmare area. However, it is unique enough that it is its own area. It's not just, I didn't copy and paste the Into a Nightmare area. I actually went through the process of rebuilding the whole area. So there is some similarities in the designs of it, but it should be unique enough that it will be interesting to play. And even if you did play Into a Nightmare, it's not going to have that same feel. Bella, what are you doing? You're just jumping around everywhere. Okay, no, I've opened that one. Let's see. After that, currently, I'm working on the magenta / light blue area. This was an area that I hadn't completed in the first pass. I kind of I have a paper, and what I did was I came up with ideas for areas, and I wrote down names. And so some of the areas that I have written down in my paper, I have a name for and a general idea for the gameplay of it, but I don't have don't have the area designed out. So I've got that, but the yellow, or not yellow, the magenta and the light blue magenta / light blue, I didn't have anything planned for it at all. I was actually not sure what I wanted to do for it, and I've finally decided what I wanted to do for it. Ooh, that was close. Finally decided what I wanted to do for it. Where are you shooting from? And I'll end up going ahead with that. It's I'm actually really happy with how it's turning out. This is actually the first area that I've actually used MC Edit to actually make a majority of the area. Obviously not the whole area wasn't made in MC Edit, but a large chunk of the area was made in MC Edit. And I gotta tell you, MC Edit is such a pain in the ass to use. I've had nothing but frustrations using it. It's such a pain. I don't know how you map makers use MC Edit. It is the worst program. Not literally the worst program. I mean, it's really good for what it is. But there's so many things that could be done to improve that program that I wish I knew how to program in Lua. And I wasn't lazy. But it just, I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Like, trying to do underground related stuff like caves and whatnot is very, very pain in the ass to do. Oh my god, where the hell did all these zombies come from? Hey! Let's back up a second. Deal with all the shit that's here. Hey, asshole! Get out of here! But yeah, I don't know how you guys use MC Edit. It's not a very user-friendly program, to say the least. There's a lot of caveats to it too that are makes it a very pain in the ass. I mean, it has its perks. Working in really large areas is actually super easy to use it for. Well, not super easy, but it makes things a lot easier. So like, I'll give you a hint. I did post a teaser of one of the structures I built, I think last week or something like that, or beginning of this week. But it's a desert / oasis themed area, and it made it really easy to do like the large, like carving out the canyon kind of thing. Sharpness 3, I'm gonna grab you. But like, I'm trying to do some underground stuff, and man, that shit is tedious. And not like oh, it's okay kind of tedious. It's like pain in the ass tedious. That's why I enjoy using Bucket. Anything I can do in game is going to be far more enjoyable to do. That's kind of why and also there's some plugins that I have in Bucket and that are somewhat in MC Edit, and they are slow as hell in MC Edit and fast as hell in Bucket. Like what is it? It is I have a fix water. I think it's I want to say it's the Ultimate Terraformers toolkit, the build commands. I think in build commands there's a fix water command, and that works so fast in Bucket. And then I try to use the janky fix water. It's what is it? It's where am I going? I'm going this way. It's like in infinite water or something like that, or the water like it was in the water like it was in Dev, where it was more or less infinite, that it would fill anything out below it. Oh, and not just to a certain length. But that stuff takes so long to populate the water out. And like I do it in MC Edit, and it's like, or MC Edit, and do it in Bucket. It's like, hey, we're done. I'm like, oh, I just started that though. All right, that works. I don't know. I have respect for you people that can. Oh, shit. Come on, come here, you son of a bitch. I know you want some. Maybe you're not angry? Oh, no, you're angry. Well, I'm sure I'll find you here in a second. I have respect for you guys who can use it and make things work well. But I have such a hard time using it. I'd rather do what I can, do everything I can in Bucket. Just because it's so much easier. So, kudos to you people who actually can use MC Edit and get things working / looking pretty, because I can't do shit in it. And you see some of these map makers, it's like, you know, Vex's stuff, he almost exclusively uses MC Edit. And like, how the hell you use MC Edit? That shit's complicated. I think we've been in here. Yeah, we have. Let's drop some of this off. Are we almost at the top? Is this area ever gonna end? No, probably not. But yellow / light blue I'm currently working on, and it's going swimmingly. I'm actually really happy with the progress that has been going so far. I still have some designing to do for it. Like I have the areas mostly set up for the wolves. I have the magenta wool placed. I just need to build how you're actually going to get to it. I'm going to grab you. because there's not really any path. Like, I have the structure that it is in built. Oh, that sounds like blazes. I have the structure for it built. The hell are you up there? But I have no way to get up to it. So that's a bit of a conundrum, but I have the area. Oh god, I was readjusting my sitting position. I have the area set up for the magenta wool. I just don't have a pathway up to it, which I've got to figure out how I want to do that. What else? I've got the area for the light blue wool mostly done. I just have to populate it with stuff. I have to find out where these blazes are spawning from. Oh god! Well, shit. I didn't see that coming. Well, let me grab some base gear, and we'll get my way back up there, and we'll be right back. All right. Well, first of all, we gotta see what we have down here. If anything managed to propagate its way down, it doesn't look like it. Mostly. Oh no. I have a bunch of stuff over here. That's good. Fantastic. Hypergravity helmet. That's a fantastic nab. Not that it's got much health to it. That's a good nab. What the hell was that noise? Oh, it sounds like a bad potion spawner nearby. Alright. So we were on that side. Oh. Why don't I just swim up? Rock, you have the power. You can swim. I can swim. Alright, we'll have to try getting up there as quick as we can. Grab what we can. Hopefully we don't lose much. Slash anything. And then we'll have to continue going. I want to say we were probably about... Oh, there's my food. I want to say we were probably about halfway up, I think. But it's hard to say. Okay, we'll get our helmet on. Some torches. Some food. We're missing our pick. Our building blocks. Oh, up we go. As we continue upward into the area, sadness deludes us. La 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 la. Well, that definitely put a damper in. Oh, God, there's the Punisher. I've been touch sad if I lost that. And you know what I should have brought? I should have brought some more goddamn torches. Guess what Rock didn't bring? More goddamn torches. Alright, let's keep heading up. I think we've gotten a majority of the major components of our gear. I mean, we're missing the boots, which were probably already broken. But we got our helmet, which is definitely a fantastic nab. Not that it's going to last too much longer. We got our helmet. We got our Punisher, our bow, our sword. Well, no, we didn't get our... No, we do. Do we get our sword? I think we did. I think this is the ground zero. Oh. Alright, we lost our gear. We lost our sword. We lost our pick. Son of a bitch. It's somewhere. Exploded outwards into the great beyond. I may at least light you up. Oh god, no, I missed it! Oh god! Note to self. Don't do that. Alright, so our gear was not there. So where is it? It probably exploded outward. The question is, where did it explode outwards towards? If it even exists at all. Piss off. Don't have time for your shit. A busy man, busy plans. Not enough gear to do anything. Hell. Hell's bells! Okay, well, we are indeed missing a pick, which is not going to be the best for us. I don't see any picks or anything in any of these chests. We got a little bit of building blocks back. Some arrows. Some instant health potion. We're missing our axe. God, so much stuff missing. Bello, stop being a scrub. Oh. God damn it, Bello. You're the best and the worst. I think by this point, anything that would have been remaining around is probably despawned by now. Do I dare attempt? Let's see. This is why. This is why I put my emeralds down when I did, because I knew something stupid like this was going to happen. All right. Well, do I dare explore a little bit more without a pickaxe? I have the helmets. God, we lost our fire resist too. Damn it. Who knows how long our... Bloody hell. Who knows how long anything's going to last for us at this point. Can I investigate? Oh, wait, my wire. I didn't investigate this one. I didn't investigate that one. I need a pickaxe. Let me grab a new pickaxe. And I think we'll continue from there. I'm probably going to adjust my loot a little bit. Or my gear. Probably bring back the emeralds. We'll see. I'll be right back. The sad swim back up. You see, the problem here was I got too complacent. I was like, yeah, I'm Superman. Nothing's gonna stop me. And all of a sudden, the map came along. It's like, hey there, buddy. A little bit complacent there. You better check yourself. I was like, fuck that. I got this. I'm awesome. And that's when the map pulled out its penis. And firmly, but gently, flapped me in the face with it. The next thing I know, I woke up in my bed, going, oh God, what happened? Where am I? What is this sticky stuff all over me? It was terrible. Terrible, horrible stuff. And I can hear you guys cringing already, going, ah, Rock, that's terrible. I know it's terrible. It's funny, though. A little bit. Just a little bit funny. Alright, well, there. Ugh. Unfortunately, that does mean that we lost our sharpness 2 sword. Oh, where are you? Ah, spiders! Why? Fuck you! Stupid goddamn spider. Oh, that was the map reassuring me that I am not in control. It is in control. Oh, that was terrible. I was like, things are going well. You know, I'll just recollect my composure, press forward, do what I need to. Unfortunately, that is not how it works in the land of sadness, despair. I am but a mere pawn in this game. Okay. Alright. Take 2. Hi, Rock here. Welcome to a new episode of Monumental Victory. This episode, we don't get fisted by a bunch of spiders, and creepers, and all the bad things in the world. It's gonna be one of those episodes. I can feel it. Oh. It's one of those areas. Either it's gonna go amazing, or you're gonna get destroyed. I, unfortunately, look like I'll be going the latter. Oh, come on, swim. Swim up, little rock. We've got this. I just want to get up, get the wool, get the hell out of here. This whole episode is gonna be in this one area, I think. By the time we're goddamn done with it. I was like, oh, this area seems small enough. Like, when I started it and was going through it, the first episode, last episode with this area. I was like, oh, this area is small enough. Yeah, we got one more episode in this area, we'll be all set. This area's gonna take fucking 12 episodes. Because of stupid spiders, stupid creepers. All the terrible, horrible things. Fuck this, I'm getting up here. Aha. Well, that's the blaze dealt with. Where'd you go? Let's get moving. Oh! When Rock is motivated, he works. He works hard for the money. So hard for the money. Oh, God. Why do I play CTMs? Why do I think these are fun? They cause nothing but pain, suffering, and hell. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, come on! I thought I was gonna die there again. I'd have been very, very, very upset, to say the least. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. You cause nothing but pain and suffering. Ah! Goddamn creepers. The worst thing ever. I already investigated that. Just give me the goddamn wool so I can go home. Ah! No! Why is there... Why is anything? Fuck that, I'm healing. I ain't dealing with your shit! It's just degraded to me just swearing. That's all this episode. Oh, got it! Bella, I need you to move your ass out of the way. Oh, God! Oh boy, if I could find the wool, I'd be so happy. And of course, we only have one torch left. What would be a LP of Rock without him being fully prepared for what the hell he's going to be dealing with? Ah, God! Who needs torches? Torches are for the weak. I'll end up having to come back through here and... Yeah, get out of here! I'll end up having to... Oh. Switching over from my torches, because I have them. God damn it, creepers! Why can't you let me have anything nice? Just once. Huh. Oh, I don't have a torch. What am I switching to? I hear fire. That means there's a blaze nearby. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, you're not a mob. Oh boy, gee williker, a blaze. Whatever was I suspecting? Oh, something's lagging me. Hello! Hi, lag. I'm Rock. Nice to meet you. Where the hell is that lag from? I'm breaking, punch. Alright, seems to have subsided. Oh God! Do I still have a helmet? I still have a helmet. I've decided to go with something that's not the Punisher for my weapon at the moment because I need something that does damage. Did I investigate this chest? I don't think I did. Oh God. Yes, I did. I think I looked at it from below. Alright. Alright, that's something. We're going all out guerrilla warfare on this bitch. We looked at you. Alright, Bella, you're doing okay on health. Looks like we're going up. We finally reached the top. Was it literally the top where the wool is? Oh God, I hear the blaze. Definitely. It's gonna be up here, I think. Na na na, sha na na na. Alright, let's get over here. Deal with this spawner. Alright, maybe it wasn't up here. No. Nothing. You didn't put anything up here. You stingy bastard. Oh, there's a chest. Spell Fury. Sharpness 2, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback. Minus 20 max health. Ooh, what? Why the hell? 20%. Why the hell would I want to wear that? I'll grab this. Grab this. I think there was a few of the, whatever the hell they are. A few of these cages that we didn't, oh God, oh God! We didn't fully investigate yet. Shouldn't break it. I'll grab these. No, I don't want. I've already got enough books at base. I don't need more. Burn! Burn. Alright, so it comes down to figuring out where the wool is now. God. Goddamn witch, I can't hit her. Nope. Fortune 2. You're alright, I'll grab you. Where is the damn wool box? Oh, where could it be? I bet it's this one right here. Yeah! Finally! Something went right this episode. Something finally went right. I was so close to it, too. Ah, before I died the first time. Ah. Ah, hell. Yeah, I hear you, phone. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. I'm done with this place. I don't want to be here anymore. Anything left I need to grab in here? Not really, I don't care about the potions. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Let's plop this bad boy on the monument. And we'll call it an episode after. I'm running the wrong way. We'll call it an episode after that. Finally, something went right. After so much went wrong. Is our helmet still alive? Barely. I'm actually wondering if we can repair that. We'll have to see. We'll keep that. We'll see if we can find another diamond helmet or some more diamonds to try to repair that. Hopefully, we can hope for the best. But if not, we'll be sad. Okay. So close. Let me get back to base. It's so safe and warm there. So safe, so warm, so cozy. Where am I? What's going on? I think that puts us at... What's that put us at? 4 deaths? 5? No, 5 deaths, I think. Is it 5? Something like that. We'll have to check. I'll find out when I'm editing. But 2 deaths this episode. Not too bad for... At least considering the type of area it was. Light blue. Yay! Alright, everyone. That's going to do it for today. We still have, I believe, a little bit more exploring to do of Death Row for next time. Oh. But I'm going to go cry. So, thanks for joining, everyone. As always, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock. And I'll catch you guys next time.